Hey Aaron, this is Tyler with Leads by Lord I. I wanted to make this video for you and give you a couple tips that you can implement right away to start outranking your competitors online. So I have your website pulled up here and it looks great. As I'm scrolling down and there's a lot of great information. All right, you got your contacts form there. And I was scrolling through your services and it's amazing all the different services that you offer, right? The construction, remodeling, all of it. So it's really, really nice. Not too many businesses offer that many services. So there's a lot of opportunity for you, and I'm going to go over a little bit of it, throughout this video. So the first thing that I want to talk about is content. And with Google, content is king. They like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And then as far as your service pages, anywhere from 500 to 1,000. And what that's going to allow you to do is rank for specific keywords related to your business and all of those services that you offer. So when someone types in one of those keywords in Google, your business can show up for them. So I pulled up a report of your website in a tool I utilize called Ahrefs, and it shows some data of your site, such as the rank, information of your backlinks, which we'll get into next, and then the keywords you're currently ranking for. Now, when I like to focus on keywords, I usually focus on buyer intent. And I know you like the sound of that. All right, we want to focus on keywords in your specific area. That way we know that people are searching for your services in that area, right? And it's not just a general term such as roofing or, bathroom remodeling, right? So if someone's searching bathroom remodeling South Hills or bathroom remodeling Pittsburgh, something like that, we know someone in our area is looking for our services. So those are definitely some keywords you'd want to target. And here's a good one here, chimney repair Pittsburgh, right? And you can see the searches that brings in each month. Okay, so there's 100 clicks a month for this search, and you're ranked number 49. So we're not bringing in any traffic currently. So if you, were to create some content focused in on this keyword on your site, you can definitely get your position up higher and, bring in some traffic. And you can see a couple other ones, basement remodeling Pittsburgh, bringing in 50 searches. And it looks like South Hills painting, 20 searches. It looks like you're bringing in a tiny bit of traffic for a couple of these, all right? But nothing's on the first page. So, ranking, these important buyer intent keywords on the first page is definitely going to get you some more traffic and more customers. So that's what we'll kind of focus on here. All right, so going back to your overview, we'll get into the backlinks in a little bit. But I wanted to show you those keywords, and really I brought up two competitors of yours and just two of the different services that you offer to show you what's working for them and how you can implement the same thing and then get ahead of them as well. All right, so I typed in, and I'll show you exactly what I typed in here on Google to show you live, Pittsburgh Roofing Contractors. All right, one of the first results I found was doing it right, roofing, siding, remodeling. All right, so they've got a pretty nice site. All right, they've offer commercial roofing, residential, all right, and it looks like, let's see what else, siding, and that's about it, looks. So, nice site overall, and you can see they've got a good bit of content here on this home page, all right, but we really want to get into the details, so I'm going to pull up their report, and you can see the rank, information of the backlinks, like I said, we'll get into. But let's take a look at these keywords. Let's find out what's working for them in regards to roofing and how you can implement the same. So we can sort this positionally on the first page. You can see they're ranking for a lot of keywords on the first page. It's anywhere from 1 through 10 here. So let's take a look at some of these higher volume keywords. Roofing Pittsburgh, PA, bringing in 200 searches. Let's see, Roofing Pittsburgh, 100 searches. Roofing Contractors Pittsburgh, 40. Pittsburgh Roofing, 150. So you can obviously see that there's a good bit of volume here for Roofing Pittsburgh, and they're bringing in some traffic here, 3.7, 9, 19 here. All right, here's a little bit here, 10 here, right? Their business name, 69. So they're definitely bringing in some traffic for roofing. And, their obviously site is focused basically just on roofing. And with your site, roofing is just a section. So you can think about the volume you can bring in for that, along with all your other services. Like I said before, there's a lot of opportunity. All right, so again, here's the volume, here's the traffic, and then the position they're in. So you want to look at some of these keywords, like I said, the higher volume ones, and obviously the buyer intent, including Pittsburgh, PA, and refocus some of your content around those keywords. That way you can outrank the competitor. And it's not just as simple as content, right? That's the first thing I wanted to talk about. The second thing, though, are backlinks. So before I get into the next competitor, we'll get right into backlinks here. And a backlink is just a vote of confidence, really. It's a link from one website to another. And when people click that link, it shows them that the link that you're following has relevant content that they're looking for. Okay, so they have 118 sites pointing back to theirs, and it's giving them over 1,000 backlinks. And then this UR and DR here is the trust and the power of that backlink profile, because not all backlinks are created equal. So just like these keywords, we want to go after the ones that are working for them and then get better content. Same thing with the backlinks. We want to go after what they have plus get higher quality backlinks. All right, and then jumping back into your overview here, it doesn't look like there's really any data for backlinks, so you definitely want to work on that. Okay, and then the next term I typed in, and I'll show you again right here on Google, Kitchen Remodelers Pittsburgh, and one of the top results I found was Jacob Evans. Right, and they've got a pretty nice site as well. They've got some great pictures, and they're focusing on kitchen and bathrooms here. But there's definitely not a lot of content, right? Not as much as you could have. So having 1,000 to 2,000 words and really encompassing all those services that you have would outrank these competitors. And then taking a look at their report here, we can see their rank. They've got 41 sites pointing back to theirs, giving them 186 backlinks, and their trust and power is pretty good. And then we take a look at these keywords, in regards to kitchen remodeling. We can see here Kitchen Remodelers Pittsburgh, that keyword I typed in, it's bringing in 200 searches. Kitchen Remodel Pittsburgh, 150. There's a lot of great volume here. And then even down here with bathroom design, 50. Let's see what else if we can find another one. Bath Remodel Pittsburgh, PA, 150. So those are some great ones as well. And you can see they're bringing in a good bit of traffic, all right, being on that first page of Google. All right, so let's go back. I wanted to show you as well. Look at this traffic they're bringing in. So all that content, all that focus and on those keywords and showing up on that first page of Google, it's bringing them 324 searches a month, and they're getting $2.8 thousand in value from that traffic. And then same with this one, 2.6 thousand, right, and 276 traffic each month. So that's really good, and that's really what it should look like when you refocus some of your content around those buyer intent keywords. So we talked about content and backlinks. The last thing I want to touch upon are citations. And a citation is your name, your address, and your phone number. And we list those in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages. And it all has to do with your Google My Business listing here. So adding in citations and first and foremost, really just optimizing this listing is going to help you get this this Google listing ranked in the map pack section, which I'll show you here in a second. But like I said, you want to optimize it. You want to make sure that there's pictures and that when you upload these, you're saving them correctly with those buyer intent keywords that we had looked at. All right, you have all your information, which is great. And then you want a description. So it looks like you have a great description here. You want to try and max it out at 750 characters that they allow, and then throw in some of those keywords. So again, when someone types in Kitchen Remodelers Pittsburgh or Pittsburgh Roofing Contractors, okay, we see this ad section here, which sometimes shows up depending on what businesses are running ads. But a lot of people gravitate towards this map pack section. All right, and that's where the Google listing comes into play. That's where those citations come into play. And this is really where we want to be, right in these top 3 spots, because not many people hit the view all button to scroll through businesses. Okay, so like I said, optimizing that listing and throwing in citations for it is going to get you here. And, look at, you want to keep up your 5-star reviews because people get attracted to those reviews. And like I said, these guys are getting all the website clicks and phone calls. So that's where we want to be. And then down here, we have the organic section. That's where we find Yelp, Angie's List, Home Advisor, etc. Okay, and then a couple other businesses. So people like to click on businesses so they're not clicking on so many links. And then that's where the content and backlinks come into play. All right, so those tips are going to get you listed onto this first page. So utilize them. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to give me a call. My business website is leadsbylordi.com. Phone number is in the top right corner here. We're based out of Philadelphia, but we're in Pittsburgh all the time as well. So like I said, feel free to give me a call if you have any questions. I'd love to connect with you and learn more about your business and find out how we can help each other out. All right, I'll talk to you soon.